Hello, welcome to Celestial Waters. My name is Demi. We're going to hop right into it. This is going to be a short and sweet spirit baby reading. I feel like whoever this is for, you're being bombarded right now by signs from your spirit babies. They want to start with signs that you could be seeing. So the first sign we have here is the rose. Do you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing a song, but I'm being shown the music video. Back to life, back to reality. I'm hearing that song, but I'm seeing the music video, so that could be of a significance to you guys. You could enjoy music from like the 80s and from the 90s, basically music that makes you get up and want to dance, and it could be music that has a specific dance that goes with it. That's coming through as significant. We also have pink, so this could be for a little girl, but you could also be seeing this color everywhere. It could be within your aura right now. So pink is connected to the divine feminine, and we had the rose coming out, but it's also connected to attraction, like you're in this very attractive energy. You're attracting in your desires right now, your heart's desires, and particularly desires that are connected to the divine feminine side of you. That's also what's coming into your life right now. We have magazines. So you straight away I'm staring at the baby, and it has the pink over here. So this could well be a little girl that is coming through, and you guys already know this because again you're being bombarded by signs at present from your spirit baby. But you could be seeing photos of babies or seeing babies out and about that would look like how your future child would look, or how you imagine them to look. And they'll also be coming to you and appearing in a certain way of how they will be looking once they are earthside. You could be seeing them within your dreams, and particularly eyes. I'm getting a dream that is focusing on a baby's eyes. We have whale. And whales are very connected to the womb and to babies. They say that listening to dolphin and whale frequency music when you are pregnant, babies love that, the fetus loves that within the womb. That's what's coming through here. So maybe you guys have been listening to whale and dolphin music. What else, Spirit? And when you're seeing signs, you could be seeing like two of the same sign in one day, or like right after one another. It's like you're getting a confirmation and things are coming in twos. Because I was staring at the two swirly things here on this card, and now I've said that dragon came out, and then there's two flames that's coming out here. So this also could be twins that is coming through, but you could be seeing the dragon sign. For some of you, could literally be seeing dragons within the clouds, within the sky. Something about ancient civilizations, but Japan is coming through, and China is very significant. Maybe you're researching dragons, because when you think of Japan and China, they tend to have dragons, like dragon statues everywhere. And also they're showing me anime, and anime is also very, very significant. Maybe you're a fan of anime, maybe your partner is, but the dragon is a significant spirit animal that is connected to your spirit baby, and they're very, very ancient. They're connected to myths, but they're very, very ancient. We have here mummy's name. So you could be hearing your name being called when there's no one else around within the house. This is usually your higher self and your angels getting your attention. This usually happens when your psychic nature is coming on board more, going for a level up, or when you're at the midst of a breakthrough. What else, Spirit? You could also be hearing giggling, like laughter, like baby laughter from the spirit realm. We have blue. Some of you guys could be destined to have twins, boy and a girl. So now we've got blue coming through here. And blue is connected to Archangel Michael. It's obviously connected to the throat chakra. So you guys, I feel like they're pointing to the signs again, into communication. So you're getting a lot of communication from the spirit world, from your spirit baby in particular. They're bombarding you right now with signs. Because you need to see them. You need to hold on to this hope and to this faith. You will conceive and you will be a parent in this lifetime. It's destiny. Blue birds. So blue is very, very significant. Maybe you're seeing blue signs when you are seeing signs. And as I've looked down, the dragonfly is turned up and it's a blue dragonfly. So maybe you're seeing blue dragonflies, blue birds, blue butterflies, things like that. We have here sweets. Something about baby boy clothes as well. We have here sweets. So you could have a sweet tooth. Maybe your partner does. And this spirit baby most certainly will have a sweet tooth. But more so, they're pointing to fruit. So they're going to wanting you to be very mindful of what you feed them. I do believe you're going to be that way anyway. I'm seeing someone read up on books on like conscious parenting, on how to make like how to prep and make your own baby food. That's what's coming through. And like puree. So I feel like you're going to be making a lot of your own stuff. I'm hearing yep. So maybe you've done this. If you already have children, you did this for your children previously, so you'll be doing it for this child too. But that's what's coming through. They're going to have a sweet tooth when it comes to fruit. We have here puppy. So you guys could have a dog. You may have a pet. But this spirit baby is going to be very fond of animals, because animals are very, very innocent and they're very instinctive. They're very tapped into their intuition and to who they are. They're not like wearing a mask. Like pets, dogs and cats and like animals in general, they're not wearing a mask of who they are and what they are. They are connected to their nature. So there's a resonance there with the spirit baby and animal kingdom. Let's get some messages from this card here. Okay. We have authentic self, who you are. When you're talking to your spirit baby right now, it's a good time to be connected and talking to your spirit baby, asking them questions, because you're going to get the answers and they're going to come through very quick, coming through very, very fast. Authentic self, who you are. Some of you guys could be in your 40s and maybe you didn't expect to be having a child at this age. But this is it. It's like you're very, very youthful. You're still tapped into this youth, to like this inner teenager. Your body, you don't feel like your age. This is coming through for someone. You're always dancing around. You're always out and about. You have a lot of energy. And I'm hearing like 20-year-olds. It's hard for 20-year-olds to keep up with you. That's coming through for someone because you're tapped into Christ, because you're tapped into who you are. You're your authentic self. You're a sovereign being. And I feel like you'll be very mindful of what you put into your body. Some of you could even be like fruitarian is coming through. Coming through. So 4 could be a significant number that's following you around, a significant angel number. But you could be on a diet where it's just very simple and very clean. That's what it is, like a clean diet. So it's not that you may eat meat, but it's very, very clean. You're high vibrational and what you're consuming and what you're putting into your body. Dimensional gateway and invitation. This is you, very, very powerful being. You're an earth angel. This is who you are, an earth angel. I feel like people around you will confirm this. This is what they call you. You could also be called like the generational curse breaker by your own family. They could say this to you, that you're the one who stopped the cycle. You're the one who opened this new door. So now the descendants who come through, they're going to have an easier time of walking that yellow brick road path and being themselves and stepping into their power because you paved the way. We're going to get some spirit baby poems. So what spirit baby poems do the collective need to hear when it comes to this spirit baby and the signs they have been seeing? You could be having dreams about golden beings, about angels that are wearing armor and it's all in pure gold. You could be having dreams about doors opening for you. You could be having dreams about spiraling staircases, or you walking out of a maze and into light. We have here citrine gemstone. I love the colour orange. It has a beautiful glow, just like my aura. Dora the Explorer is cool. She's always on the move. Our family will be too. Spontaneous trips in camper vans. Others think we're mad living off the land, but it works for us and we've got some guts. Prepare for November, even though my due date may be in September. Yeah, I feel like I'm tuning into someone who's very, very conscious of what they eat. You could even be farmers where you grow all of your own crops. It's given off-grid energy, kind of fruitarian energy. That's what is coming through. Or this could be like a dream of yours. This is what you're moving towards. If not, you're very, very clean in your eating and in your living and how you think and what you do and how you act. Very, very clean. You are very tapped into higher level of consciousness. And this isn't without its trials and tribulations that you've really had to work to get to this point. But November and September could be very significant for conception and for this child being due. You guys could have one of those big camper vans. It's like a house on wheels is what Spirit is saying, a house on wheels. Some of you guys could have that, one of those massive ones. I forget what it's called. It's not like a camper van though. It has a different name. I forgot what it's called. That I feel like you love to travel a lot and you're going to be that family who takes your children traveling with you because this is how they learn. That's the real school. Traveling around earth, meeting people from different races, from different cultures, who have come from different languages, trying different foods. This is how they're going to learn. This is how you teach children through life, through the act of living, not sitting around in a classroom. Like I feel like you're going to be parents who are against school, against your child getting vaccinated. That sort of thing is coming through. What else, Spirit? We have the Tree of Life. Dad knows his stuff. Only me and Mum can call his bluff. Got him wrapped round our finger. Makes sure strange men and boys don't linger. He's the correct possessive kind and annoyingly always right. I feel so protected in his care. He'll have to remind me not to swear. With that stern stop and stare. But that doesn't fool me. I'm the apple of his eye. Lookers in are surprised by his soft side. Divine masculine, Mummy called him in. She knew he was soul kin. Then they made me. Now that's what I call a win. So you're divine counterparts. You're in a divine counterpart connection and you're bringing this child in. And again, they're just pointing up, up, higher level of consciousness, up, up. This is also who this spirit baby is. That could be their first word, up. Or maybe you already have children and that was the first word of your child, up, up. And maybe they would point to the sky, point to the stars, point to the moon. If you don't already have a child, this is going to be a spirit baby when they're earth side. They're going to be fascinated by everything up there. They could even have a purpose, a destiny of being an astrologer or an astronomer. What else? One more poem for the collective. We have dummies and strawberry gummies, yummy yummy in my tummy. Mummy loves them too, but they make daddy need to poo. Our house will be full of giggles and lots of nibbles. I do enjoy my food, it always lifts my mood. Taurus and Virgo will be heavy in my birth chart. Me and little sis find it hilarious when daddy farts. He also likes to play darts. That man from your past was never meant to last. Grandma sent him away with a heavenly blast. In order for me to be born, you have to be at full form. Unblock your solar and sacral, quieting down the mind's chitter-chatter. Mum, I know you like a good natter. The time has come. Try not to worry about what can't be undone. I've been sending you signs. Read between the lines. Will you be mine? Someone's about to ask. Next time you rush out the door, don't forget your flask. If you see baby clothes with bumblebees, that's a bit of me. A hint, during pregnancy, you will constantly pee. Sorry about that. He. I'm hearing the name Luke. So someone could be Luke. That name could be significant. Maybe it's a name you have on your baby names list, but that is coming through. Someone could be into crypto. Like working with crypto, maybe you're, I'm sure, being shown books and like someone researching. So maybe you've been researching how to make money when it comes to crypto. You could be watching like other people who are big within the industry, who've made a lot of money, had a lot of success when it comes to cryptocurrencies. That's also what is coming through. You had Taurus and Virgo, so there's a lot of earth that's coming through with this spirit baby. You also could have a lot of earth within your chart, within your energy field. But again, I feel like I'm tapping into people who literally very connected to Mother Earth, who live off the earth. You could have your own farm. You could live off grid. This is the energy coming through. And when you do eat, it's very, very clean. So it's like a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, a lot of meat. You could be someone, you know, sometimes people eat raw meat. That's also coming through. It's very significant. This deck over here, let's get a few more signs. We're going to close out the reading. A few signs from this deck for the collective. Jeez. It's like they're all coming in, bombarding you and happening at once. Because they're really trying to get your attention, this spirit baby. We have rebuild. This is what you've been doing. You're an earth angel. There's another confirmation. You are an earth angel. You're always supposed to be reawakening your Christ consciousness and activating your DNA to that level. Activating your blood so it matches your soul's blueprint. That's what's coming through here. So right now you could be doing a lot of cleansing, or you're called to do a lot of cleansing, a lot of fasting, juice cleansing, whether it's taking herbs, like a heavy metal detox, a parasite detox. You're being asked to do all these things and move towards clean eating, because your physical vessel, it needs to house this soul. This is a powerful soul coming through. They're like a lightning bolt. They're like flash. They're coming through fast. Blossom, yes. This is their soul. Very, very powerful. Messiah energy, guru type energy. They have a lot of wisdom and they have a lot of teaching to share, and they have like this Spartan energy. It's like go, like they already want to be here Earthside. They already want to be here in their mission. That's the energy coming through. So I'm not surprised you're being bombarded. You guys could also recently gone through a Kundalini awakening. You could be seeing snakes everywhere. Maybe you're dreaming of snakes. They could all be representing like snakes in the grass, people you need to be rebuked and praying against. But a snake is also representing out with the old and in with the new. So you've been doing a lot of work when it comes to releasing energetic baggage that you know you've been carrying around that you don't need. People, places and things that you don't need, you're going to have to release before this spirit baby can come through Earthside. Again, I'm getting dragon energy. Maybe you're seeing images of yellow dragons everywhere. That's also coming through is significant. Someone could be a huge fan of anime, and maybe there's like this certain anime that you watch that has a lot of dragons within it. That's also coming through. And maybe the anime you watch, there could be a main character that has like this ball of light, and that's how they fight. That's what they work with. But this is like the spirit baby in the spirit world. This is how powerful they are. They're also fending off any evil eye and any psychic attacks coming from the dark forces or people around you that are sending you these hateful energies. They're banishing it. They're rebuking it. It's ricocheting off of your auric field. That's also because this spirit baby is here, tethered to you. Anything else, spirit? No. So that's all the messages coming through with this reading. I hope it did resonate with someone out there. If you want your own personal spirit baby reading, my website is in the description below. But I'll see you in another video.